Welcome. This is Glendin ThePackRat, and I have my hands on Farming Simulator 15. Now, I played the 2013 version of it, so I'm an old hand at this, but I think they've changed a few things. So I'm going to have to learn the differences. And I'm not the best player on any game. All right, let's start with that. Let's go for it with save game number one. I love hard difficulties on survival games, but this is sort of a money game, and I'm shit at that. So, oh, try your luck at the New World. Okay, since I'm on the east coast of the United States, let's go with this. West Bridge Hills. And we're loading. Anyway, I did play like 900 hours of the 2013 version of this game, and I'm really intrigued at the tree cutting aspects of it, and the to run a skidder and that kind of thing. Because when I was a teenager, I was actually a lumberjack, and chainsaw, climbing trees, topping out trees, that kind of thing. And I watched skidders work, and they are just awesome. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, go away, go away, go away. Now, if I remember right, I can tab through different vehicles. There we are. Oh, we have way too many vehicles here. Oh, we have this guy. Way too many vehicles. And if I remember right, the way we start things... that's a crappy little tractor. The way we actually start things in this game is you start with a bank loan. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of that bank loan before the interest kills me. So let's steal this tractor. E. I'm still figuring this out. Oh, and I do have a steering wheel, a Logitech steering wheel that I bought just for playing this game in the 2013 version. But I don't have it hooked up yet. So we're going to be sort of weird steering for a bit. I want to keep this one, and I think I'm going to sell off all the other ones. I need the tiller, I need the planter, I need the little, I need to go back and get this. I need this, the tipper over here, if I can line up with it and not be an idiot. Still not lining up on it. I'm not looking at the right way. It should line up. And Q. I'm going to need that. I'm going to bring that over. I'm going to keep these two things. I see that the farm is the first field that you own is over here. And I think I'm going to hire a worker to start that field. And I'm going to run the chase truck. And, And while this guy's plowing this field, I'm going to sell off all the other equipment. So that we don't have a problem with that. And yeah, I could have just tabbed over, but this is the first time of getting this started here. Now, it seems to be Q to attach. If I remember, it's V. No? How about we just hit H to hire crew? No? Interesting. Unfold harvester. X. Okay, now we can hire a worker. Go ahead, mow this field. I will be back when you need to unload. First thing I really want to do is get a bigger tipper. Tab over. Take some of these tractors and sell them, and if I remember right from the first game, I have no idea where I am. Where am I? I'm way down here. Remember, where do I gotta go? Alright, there's my field in the middle. There's a garden center, there's a diner to the right. I can't mouse over anything on the screen. Where do I sell the crap to? Garden, no. Warehouse, no. Flour mill, no. Oh, there's a shop. Shop is to the just a bit north and left of where I'm at. So technically, in order to sell this machine, I'm going to have to turn around. Come on, let's go. Go this way. And I don't have my steering wheel put in, so I'm just, when you press a button, basically it's a full turn. And I'm going to take all this all the way up to the place and try to sell it. And I know I can probably just like hit P or something and sell everything, but I think you get a little more money for it if you actually turn it in instead of having them come get it. And I want every dollar I can at this point, because I know there's got to be at least $100,000 loan, and whoever set this up, I mean, who owned the property before me or whatever, to put out $100,000 in a loan and then buy all this equipment to have it sit there is an idiot, because all of this has a dollar per day maintenance value on it. And you're paying interest plus you're paying maintenance, and you're just paying out through the nose. So the best thing I want to do is get me to a 0 point where I don't owe anything, and I don't, and I have very little, very low operating costs. And I think, according to the verse game, you can just put it here and get out and go here. Sell vehicle directly. You want to sell? I don't know if I'm getting more for it, but I think I am. Yeah, I'll sell it. See, and now it's gone, and I've sold it. Let me tab to the next one, which is this one. Now, I want to keep the, basically the plow, but I want to get rid of one of these, so, because I don't need two of those, I just need one. One is a, one will till the ground, it's a tiller, and the other is a planter. So where is the, okay, it's straight ahead and left. So I'm going to go straight ahead and left. I'll bring this up there. I need to go, according to the little map down on the bottom left, my harvester is still moving, so I don't have to go deal with that yet. And I am going to go take this up and sell it off. And when I hit 100,000, I'll pay off that loan and get rid of it, so our operating costs are down to minimum. I only really need one tractor at a time, because I don't have multiple fields. Why would I need multiple tractors? I mean, really. Right now, without the steering wheel, it's full turn or nothing. And although these might be good tractors, I just find it really stupid to. Let's see what we're doing here. Or check finances. Yeah, see, we have a $100,000 loan. Are you crazy? $100,000. Let me just check this one there. Okay. This pipe's not even out yet. Let me just check. It's close. I think I can bring one more tractor in. Exactly where are you from here? You're, okay, straight left. Whoops, straight left. Oh, come on, get off the map. There. Straight left through the field. I can do that. This would be the sheep pen we're at. There's also a cow pen. We might get into that, but I want to do a few crops of something that doesn't leave extra stuff behind, like maybe canola, where it's a straight plant, straight harvest, and don't leave chaff or wheat or anything. I mean, you don't need stuff that you need a hay baler in order to get hold of, because we don't have any of that right now. Normally I would start this game with some cows and a lawnmower and feed the cows, but I think I'm just going to do, I have a harvester, I have wheat already planted on one field. I'm going to replant the field and see what we got. Maybe I'll just get some chickens. Can't really make a whole lot of money on chickens though. but I do need to get my operating costs down to minimum, and that's what'll kill you. Oh, I didn't sell that? Really? Was that over the line? Let me see if I can pick that up. Or are those not sellable like in the earlier one? To attach it. Bring it back. Will that sell? I'm not sure. Let's find out. R? Yes, I want to sell it. Wonder why that was more money. Nope, it didn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up and bring it home. Or leave it here. Either one. Now, still pipe out yet? Pipe's out and it's ready. Gotta pick this up. Apparently, according to the numbers up in the upper right corner, the guy you hire, if you're not actually moving the harvester, doesn't cost you money. Which is what I was afraid of. I was wasting money because I hadn't got it out here yet. But apparently not. Let's see if it moves when he moves. And I'd like to get a big tipper, a bigger one, because this is going to take forever to haul this to a place to sell it if I don't have a big one. I haven't even sold off all the tractors yet, but still, I'm almost to my 100,000 mark. Very good. You go ahead and do that. And this one, I want to sell this one too. What else we got? Okay, just got one more tractor to sell. Choose this one. And the rest of the stuff is just things I need to replant. So I'll pay back the loan, it looks like, and have a few 100,000 still left over. A few thousand left over. I'll pay off the 100,000 loan and still have a few thousand left over to replant with. And then the next harvest is pure profit. I don't know who put out this $100,000 bankroll loan, but they were an idiot. Paying all your hard-earned sweat, blood and sweat for interest to a bank? Are you crazy? Yeah, if your business is about to go under, maybe. Okay, so we only have these two. Good. And I don't mind paying the a guy to do this because it's really not all that much, and it will... Oh, you know what I just did? I forgot to pay off the bank loan when I left. Let's wait for this guy to pipe out. Actually, you know what? It's going to be a while before he pipes out. We're halfway to the store, so let's take a right here and go over to the store, because it's right over here. And we'll pay off this bank loan, and we'll pick up that weight we left there, put it on the front of this, and maybe even get a tipper. Of course, I should sell off the grain, but still, they'd give me money for the grain as well if I were to sell off this tipper. We got 15,000 over already. So it's not too bad. I don't know if I can make that turn with a tipper on here. Yep, I can. Let's just pick this up. On account of I shouldn't have left it there to begin with. What? Oh, detach in the front first, then the back. Okay. Detach. Oh, you idiot. Now look what you made me do. Now how am I going to pick that up? I rode over the weight. Now I can't pick it up. I'd have to reset everything. Well, we're going to leave that weight there. There is a way to resettle your machinery back to your yard if you do have a mess up like that. But primarily we were coming over here to pay off the... I like how when you jump out, the brakes lock up and it stops. But we're going to check finances here. And we're going to pay off this loan before the interest kills us. Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. Now, what I do want to do is I wonder what they would pay for the tipper. Just wondering. I wonder what they would pay for the tipper. Let's get this going around in a circle here. That bit of grain on there is such a small amount, it really doesn't matter now the weight's going to be in my way. I'm just wondering. Oh, I picked up. Oh, really? Well, I reoriented the weight. I can't get away from it though. Wow. I'm just wondering what would. Now let's save it before we do something stupid here I can't undo. But get off the truck. Come over here and just see what the price is. Oh, I like that. They put chocks on there at the minute you stop it and unhook it. That's pretty good. Let's save this. Save game. And then take a look at what they're going to pay us for the tipper. $4,000. Okay. Now, what would it cost to buy another tipper? And can we buy another tipper? I think it's P. Tippers. Tippers. Now we have this one. They'll give us $4,000 for it. This one, 24, $35,000 would be the one we want. Well, we only have $15,000, so we would have to get this one. Capacity is 21 compared to 850, 8,500, 21,000. That's a big capacity. Same maintenance value. So I'll get 15 and 4. I'd get 19,000 I can get together. We're going to have to wait and sell off some harvest and maybe come back here for a 24,000 tipper. That's going to be the first one. That way we don't have to have a problem. And I think I can grab that. Let's not bash the window out. I think I can now grab that weight because it's reset itself, sort of. Can I get that weight without messing up the... Yes, I think I can. I think I can. And now we'll probably need to go over there and get that harvester because I don't know if it's still moving or not, but it's about time. We've wasted a lot of time monkeying around with this. We've got the bank loan paid off. We've got 15,000 overhead, and we're good. I mean, we've got 15,000 positive in the bottom line here. Lower weight attach. Okay. Let's go back home, which is only right over the hill here. He's not hit a tree. And if I do a lot of recording, a lot of episodes of this, definitely I'm going to put my steering wheel in somehow so that I can sit at the steering wheel and make nice gradual turns instead of these all or nothing turns. And it does help a whole lot in steering, especially when you get the bigger rigs and the bigger harvesters. Oh, harvester's still moving. And I know I have beets and I have corn and I have all kinds of stuff in the silos. I guess I just stopped. And I have all that stuff, but I wanted to get this harvested first before it goes rotten. And then I'll hire somebody to prepare the soil here for the next planting and then start planting. And while I'm doing that, I will take the tipper, which is why I want a bigger one, to take all the stuff that we have laying around in the silos and in that barn over there with the... Anyway, there's beets and all kinds of sugar, potatoes, sweet potatoes and stuff like that, sugar beets. And I'm going to sell off all that stuff and get cash for it because it doesn't do me any good sitting there like that. I mean, it's a nice thought and all that, but it really doesn't help me any. And I'm all just about full with this. So let's look at where are we going to sell this at. Now, I'm not sure about, the last, why is there a green trailer down at the bottom opposed to yellow trailers everywhere else? Is that showing where it's accepted at? I'm not sure what that means. I know that there was something, maybe that there. I know there was something here that showed finances, vehicle running costs, wage payment, loan interest 0. That's what I want to see. The balance will only go up. Oh, it's going to rain Saturday in 5 days, so I've got a couple of good days to get replanting in, and then we're going to get a good rain. Canola's up, so it's not that's what I have in storage. That's not the price, but canola's up, but it's not actually telling me the price. Okay, we want to plant canola next time. We're going to sell off everything. Diner. Oh, is that what the diner? Biogas diner. What they're paying for it? Diner? They're paying for canola? Is this where our price thing is now? Oh, this is where the price thing is. Okay. So canola seems to be the highest price no matter where I'm going. Okay, we're going to be planting canola no matter where we go. Flour mill, I think, is the closest one, and that's going to be not a bad price for canola. Wheat, what's the best place for wheat? Restaurant. No, train station. Train station is the best place for wheat right now. Okay, let's find out where the train station is. Okay, we're at the train station. Train station. Train station is to the left and halfway up, past the garden shop. Well, now if I had a big tipper, I would definitely go for better prices, and that's just about the same distance as the flour mill, right? So if I go straight ahead, go up past the shop and keep going. So let's go up past the shop and keep going. What are you doing? Go up past the shop and keep going. Let me see if I can top this off for just a minute. And I'm not sure about the you're not full enough to I'm not sure about the what was it I'm gonna have to just do this by hand, because I don't know how to control the speed at this point. I don't know if they've changed the controls. One or two cruise control? No? I'm not sure how to set cruise control on this right now. I am slap full. That's why it won't give me anymore. So let's go up past the store here and sell off this first load for slightly higher price. Now, if it was a big tipper, it'd be well worth it, and I'd have to have a bigger tractor to really haul for a tipper. But this one will work just fine for me liquidating everything and getting the money to buy the next tipper. And if I just screwed up and sold too many tractors, well, I'd have to buy a bigger tractor for a bigger tipper. But this one's inadequate, but it will get the job done. It'll just take me a lot more running around costs to actually drop off all this stuff. I think it's the next one. I like the graphics in the trees. They're better than the earlier version I was playing, and the graphics look a little better. And they modded the hell out of this game. There was a whole bunches of people making really exquisite mods for this. Where do I have to go to this? Never been here. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's a brand new map for me, and I'm loving it already. There would be the place. Don't hit the tree, stupid. I want my steering wheel. I really do. This would be the place that would give me the highest price, and I wish I had a big tipper full of stuff instead of a little side tipper. Yep, train station. There we go. Queue to unload. And there we go. More monies. Can we make the 24? No. Oh, it's a good amount of profit. 5,000 for that little tipper full. Yes, please. Let's get more of that. So what I'm going to do between episodes here, if we're almost at the end of this one, is to sell off all the stuff. Maybe I'll just continue the next episode a moment after this one. I think I'll do that. Because that's pretty cool what's going on already. I like what I'm doing. I'm just going to liquidate everything and see what kind of cash we can build up. I'd be surprised if we build 100,000 in cash before we have to replant the field. But we could. I mean, I don't know what kind of stuff is laying around or how much stuff is laying around. I don't know what's in those silos. Well, I did have what storage? I got 8,000 of each one of these in storage. Sugar beets, potatoes, corn, canola. Really? That could be a lot. I really would like to get it. Maybe I'll take another load or two and then get the bigger tipper. Because this is not going to hold 8,000 of anything, which means multiple runs per silo, per storage bin. 55. Lucky if I can get this thing to, 26. Of course, it is a tractor. Yep, pipe out. Now, in the earlier version of this, I had every farm bought that there could be bought. I had a multiplayer game running with friends. The friend that usually joins me in this hasn't bought the game yet. He just missed the sale. And he'll get it eventually. Come on, you're wasting it. I need the cruise control here. Cruise control. I gotta figure out where the cruise control is. I stop here and finish piping. Oh, you're wasting it. I should get out and slap him. I guess we're just gonna wait until he's finished with this field. Because, and then set up another guy. Well, I guess with only one tractor, I can't. Yeah, with only one tractor, I can't have one guy. I think I messed up myself a little bit. With only one tractor, I'm not going to be able to have some guy plant this field as I run around, selling stuff. But that's probably what I'm going to be doing next. Anyway, this should be just about the end of the first episode. And what I'll do is I will save it here just in case we have a mess up. Save game now. And I will be back. Thank you for coming and joining me on this episode, and I will catch you next episode.